Yo, what's going on, guys? Dante's Boxing Nation. I want to go ahead and give my thoughts on some interesting news about Sergey Kovalev losing his damn mind. Canelo Alvarez, is he going to take the rematch? We're going to talk about it, guys. Just want to go ahead and chop it up with you guys. A little late night rap, you know what I'm saying? Get it in right now. First things first, man, shout out to ashkicking.com. Want y'all to go ahead and go to ashkicking.com. And I want to go ahead and get this started, man. Let's go ahead and talk about Sergey Kovalev, man. So Sergey Kovalev, he did an interview with TMZ, and it seems like to me, Sergey Kovalev is very excited that Andre Ward announced his retirement. It seems like to me, Sergey, he feels like that's pressure off of his back. I mean, he was talking crazy, man. This man, Sergey Kovalev, he was just talking absolutely crazy when he heard that Andre Ward retired. He basically said, you know, he said that Andre Ward, when he heard that Sergey Kovalev was returning, that's why Andre Ward basically retired. And then Sergey Kovalev, he said, you know, I told you guys that I would make him retire. And he said, I was right. I made him retire. Sergey Kovalev is a hell of a comedian, man. I tell you right now, he's a hell of a comedian, man. Yeah, once again, man, I just wanted to go ahead and get my shots out, get my thoughts out. Excuse me. I was looking at the comment section. What's going on, CSM, my man, Coach Sheldon? Yeah, is the stream finally working? Yeah, this stream been acting a damn fool with me, man. YouTube, man, acting a fool with me, man. But anyway, what's that? Okay, the stream, actually, my man Coach Sheldon said the stream is acting up right now. Okay, I guess YouTube is still tripping right now. Hey guys, let me know how is the stream right now. And I'm getting like a little orange bar, which is usually not the best sign that the stream is actually working. But hey guys, if the stream is tripping, I'm gonna go ahead and re-upload this video so you guys will get the smooth version. All right. But yeah, I'm just looking at the comment section right now. Okay. Anyway, man, going back to Sergey Kovalev. So Sergey Kovalev, once again, man, he lost his damn mind. You know, talking about Andre Ward retiring because of him. Because Andre Ward is so worried about Sergey Kovalev coming back. This man is a damn comedian. Sergey Kovalev is a comedian, man. You know what, man? Sergey, this is what he reminds me of. You know, one of my favorite channels is the Investigation Discovery channel, ID channel. And you always, you know, you hear some of those criminals. They've been in prison for 25 years and, you know, they got busted. I mean, you know, they done left DNA evidence. They caught on camera killing somebody and they still looking at the camera and telling you it was not me. I don't care what that camera show. I don't care what that DNA show. It wasn't me. That's Sergey Kovalev. That's Sergey Kovalev right there. You know, this man is in serious denial. And no matter what, you know, he will try to convince himself that, you know, I won't say he'll try to convince himself that he don't want to fight, but he'll try to convince himself anything to make himself feel better, knowing that he lost twice to Andre Ward. He know good and damn well if he was to fight Andre Ward again, he would most likely get knocked out even sooner. He knows this. He knows this. Deep down, this man, Sergey Kovalev, is happy and he feels relieved that this man Andre Ward retires. He feels now he doesn't have to fight him again. There's no more pressure on fighting Andre Ward. So that's pretty much what it is. So now he's going to take on another fighter who just lost, Shabransky. And that'll be an interesting fight. But, you know, Shabransky is pretty much tailor-made for Sergey Kovalev. Let me go ahead and check out. Let me see this stream. So the stream is still tripping right now. And it's all good, though. Once again, I'm going to go ahead and re-upload this video so you guys will get the smooth version. Something else I wanted to talk about is Sergey Kovalev. He also said in this interview, they asked him, his thoughts on the Canelo versus Golovkin fight. He said that he believed Golovkin won either 9-3 or 8-4. He said Canelo Alvarez simply didn't come to fight, and pretty much Golovkin, he dictated the pace. So I mean, that's one thing I actually agree with Sergey on. I mean, I thought that Golovkin, he won at least 8 rounds. Well, I would say at least 7 rounds at a minimum. I still want to go back and watch the fight, but no, I feel that Golovkin, he won the fight. And not only do I feel Golovkin won the fight, but I also feel that Canelo Alvarez, there's no guarantee Canelo is going to take that fight. He's take the rematch, because when we went to the press fight conference, he didn't really seem like he was too much in a hurry to to take the rematch or even talk about the rematch. I mean, it would seem to me like if he thought he won the fight and he feels this is a winnable fight, he'd be talking about a rematch. I mean, it's kind of like the Manny Pacquiao situation against Jeff Horn. Jeff Horn or Manny Pacquiao, he really didn't seem like he was in a rush to take that rematch either. At the post-fight press conference with Canelo Alvarez, Canelo and his people, they made it very clear. They said, look, we didn't say that we're going to fight him next. So we just want to make it clear. That's what they said. We want to make it clear. We did not say we're going to fight him next, etc., etc. Even though Canelo does have a rematch clause, it just seems to me like they're not in really a rush to fight Golovkin in a rematch. And not only that, but Canelo Alvarez, he knows, man, that this would definitely damage his reputation and put him at the back of the line, or put him in the back of the line if he were to go in there and lose. I mean, guys, we have to realize Canelo Alvarez, he felt them punches because he talked about Golovkin's power. He said that Golovkin has a different type of power. That's what he said. He said he has a different type of power than anything he's faced before. So, I mean, clearly, Canelo probably got caught with some shots that, even though there was no indication that he got hurt, he clearly felt some of them shots more than we thought he did. And I think some of them shots has Canelo second-guessing himself, wondering if he can beat Golovkin in a rematch. I mean, I picked Canelo to win this fight going in. I thought Canelo was going to win this fight easy. I thought he was going to win this fight easy. And to my surprise, Golovkin was the one that showed a little bit more confidence. I won't even say he showed more confidence. He just controlled Canelo with the jab. And Canelo could not get around that jab. A lot of people saying Canelo's gotten better since the Floyd Mayweather fight. And we see him trying to, imitate or emulate Floyd Mayweather's style. But the one thing he could not do that Floyd Mayweather is great at doing is countering a jab. That's the one thing he couldn't do in this fight. So, I mean, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. We'll see if he will take the rematch. I mean, I truly don't think he will. I truly don't think he'll. I mean, well, I won't say I don't think he'll take the rematch. I just think, there's going to be some deep thought into it before he does take the rematch. I'll leave it at that. I mean, the fact that he has, 7-8 months to think about it. I mean, that's a long time. That's a long time before, he takes this rematch. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up right here. But I just wanted to give my thoughts on Sergey Kovalev going berserk and losing his damn mind. I thought that was funny as hell. But we knew Sergey Kovalev was a comedian after he got stopped and he was talking reckless at the post-fight press conference. When I asked him the question, is Golovkin, is Andre Ward the toughest opponent you've ever faced? And when he said no, and then I asked him, well, who is the toughest you ever faced, Sergey? And then he tried to think about it for a while, and then he realized he was forced to, say it was Andre Ward. That's when he said, well, Andre Ward is good and he's this and he's that. He was forced to admit something his pride did not want to admit, So, yeah, man, that's pretty much what it is. You know, it's a lot of good fights out there for Sergey Kovalev, but I believe this is the beginning of the end for him. He showed that, you know, he does not have that, you know, that toughness to you know, when it comes to going in the deep waters, basically. He doesn't have that. He doesn't have that intestinal fortitude, and that's the problem. That's the main problem right there. You know, and a lot of fighters, they seen that. They seen that. So, you know, that's pretty much what it is. That's pretty much what it is. But anyway, man, like I said, I just wanted to go ahead. I was going to do a video, but I said I'm going to go ahead and, you know, just do a little live chat and get my thoughts out there. So that's pretty much what it is, y'all. Yeah, Dante talking smack. My man said Dante talking smack, but do you disagree with anything I said? Is there anything I said you disagree with? Y'all let me know. Tell me if there's anything I said that did not make sense. You know what it is. It's easy to, you know, just say you don't like what somebody is saying, but tell me what I said that didn't make sense and wasn't the truth. You feel me? You guys, I just took a look in the comment section. Hey, Phillips, you have to tell me what you disagree with. I hear somebody in the comment section saying, stop hating. Tell me what you disagree with. Because when you just leave vague stuff like that, it sounds like you just telling me you don't want to hear it. Who won the fight? Who won the fight? My man said Kovalev got smashed. What's going on? Is that Elite Boxing? What's going on in Elite Boxing? Who won the fight? I hear Phillips saying admit that he won the fight. Who won the fight? What's going on? I'm just reading the comment section. I think we got a decaf. We got a live decaf, and you know, he just talking, but he ain't explaining nothing. Who won the fight? Phillips. Who won the fight? You said he won the fight. Who won the fight? See, these decafs, you know, they love hanging in the comment section. They never call in because they know that, you know, they're gonna have to deal with something that makes sense if they say something reckless and stupid, you know. I'm just looking at the comment section right now. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, everyone? Like I said, I was about to do a video, and I said, you know what, man? Let me just go ahead and go live and you know, holler at y'all for a minute. Something I haven't done too often. We may start doing it more often, you know. So that's pretty much what it is. But just in case for anybody that just tuned in, I was talking about Sergey Kovalev going berserk and losing his goddamn mind. A little too happy, because I believe deep down Sergey Kovalev was jumping up and down when he heard the news that Andre Ward retired. He was like, thank God. Thank damn Jesus. You mean I ain't got to deal with that beast no more? I got no more pressure on dealing with him? And now I could just tell people some ridiculous stuff like he retired because of me? Man, we know what Sergey Kovalev's next career is going to be. That's for damn sure. He going to be a comedian. He going to be a comedian. All right, now I just took a glimpse. I'm looking at the comment section now. Okay, Phillips. Now who did you say won the fight? I just want to make sure before I go ahead and serve this decaf. I'm just reading some comments right now, guys, so I just want to see what the conversation is. My man CSM, my man Coach Sheldon holding it down. Yeah, man, the stream is, you know, this YouTube stream been acting a damn fool lately. But once again, you know, if the stream is tripping, don't even worry about it. Okay. It's official that Matthew Phillips is a trolling decaf now. He said Crusher. Oh, you talking about the first fight? You saying Crusher won the first fight? Okay, because I don't understand why are you talking about the first fight if Crusher just got knocked out? That's like me telling you Clubber Lang, he won the fight against Rocky. Well, actually, that's not a good example because Clubber Lang, he knocked Rocky Balboa the fuck out. So that's actually nowhere near the same. Sergey Kovalev was a close fight. And, you know, they try to cling on to, you know, that first fight. At least the decafs do. They try to act like the second fight never happened now. You know, oh, let's just talk about the first fight. Comedians, man. Comedians. But you ain't saying nothing about the rematch, though. Let me go ahead and expose this decaf. This Matthew Phillips. Why are you talking about the first fight? Isn't that what rematches are for? And you said low blow. What about the right hand? What about the right hand? And if you do get hit with a low blow, even if it was a low blow, why quit? Why quit? And why did he get hit with the right hand? Why was he staggering from the right hand? I want you to answer that. Decafs, man. Decafs are so damn funny. I ain't never seen Floyd Mayweather quit from a low blow. Floyd Mayweather got hit with a real low blow against Zab Judah. He didn't quit. I done seen a lot of great fighters get caught with real low blows. They didn't quit, did they? Why did Sergey Kovalev quit? You decafs don't want it with me, man. You decafs don't want it with me. I don't know why people keep talking about the first fight. Why he didn't win the second fight? If you won the first fight, you should have won the second fight even easier, right? I mean, Muhammad Ali, he lost to Joe Frazier the first time. How come Joe Frazier couldn't come back and beat him the next 2 times? We talking about greatness, right? You know, it's funny because when it came to Manny Pacquiao, before Manny Pacquiao fought against Mayweather, you guys remember what the decafs used to always say? They used to try to glorify and give Pacquiao more credit because he had losses on his record. And they used to compare Manny Pacquiao to the greats because they used to always say, oh, you know, the greats lost. Oh, all the greats lost, et cetera, right? So now all of a sudden, though, when there's somebody on a coincidental list, now they want to sit over here and they want to make it seem like that's a bad thing that Andre Ward was in a close fight. But that's what the rematch is for, right? That's what the rematch is for. That's what the rematch was for. What's going on, y'all? For everybody just tuning in right now. Just wanted to, you know, have a little late chat before I go to sleep and talk about some of this news, man. Talk about some of this news once again. Sergey Kovalev lost his mind today. He didn't lost his mind completely. He didn't. The man didn't win Berserk, man. He didn't win Berserk. Celebrating, happy that Andre Ward is retiring. What's going on, y'all? Let me take a look. Let me go ahead and take a look at the comment section. What's going on, Lazy Bone? My man is asking, Brian James is asking what a decaf is. They'll tell you in the comment section. I just hope you ain't no decaf, but you'll find out in a minute. But what's going on, y'all? Yeah, they'll tell you what a decaf is. Let me give shots out. I'll see everybody in the comments.